Welcome, listeners, to the gathering place of two big bald buddies who dare to delve into the horrors of the unknown. This is the Horror Basement and Beyond, where Johnny and his co-conspirator in all things mysterious, the one and only Jim Jam. They take you on a hair-raising journey through the realms of horrors, where shadows whisper secrets, cryptids lurk in the shadows, and extraterrestrial beings may just be watching. But fear not, because the only truly frightening thing in our basement is our passion for the unexplained. We're not just your average podcast. We're the big bald buddies who bring you a spine-tingling blend of horror, mysterious phenomena, cryptids, aliens, and even a dash of culinary curiosity. Yes, you heard that right. We'll explore the eerie and satiate your appetite for the strange and unusual, while keeping it as funny as we can. So buckle up as we venture into the depths of the horror basement and beyond, where nightmares come to life, mysteries unfold, and two big bald buddies guide you through the unknown with a blend of terror, humor, and a hunger for the unexplained. It's time to face your fears and join us in the darkness, because down here every creak, every rustle, and every story has a sinister tale to tell. Welcome to the horror basement and beyond.
Welcome to the Horror Basement and Beyond with the Big Bald Buddies, Jim Jam and Johnny. I'm one of your hosts, Johnny, and as always, Jim Jam is here with us.
We're back.
What is up, everyone? We missed you guys. Did you miss us? I know you did. Oh, you're so sweet. Y'all are sweet. Yeah, stop it. Calm down. Calm down. Oh, you don't have to give us all these sugars. Anyway. Anyway, we're back. Jim Jam is, you'll notice his voice. It's not all the way there.
No.
But he's going to, he wants to do, yeah, he's going to push through it.
Might do some signs.
He wanted to do this, something earlier this week, and I just didn't do it. He was,
Yeah, I wanted to do a video review of the movies we saw.
I just thought that was lame. I didn't want to tell him that I thought it was lame, but I'm telling you now to your face. I thought it was lame.
I kind of felt like it because you never sent the video.
Yeah. So. I was like, no. We can do a podcast. People will be okay. It'll be a better format. You know what I mean?
True.
Plus, it's hard to, when you talk about something, and then I have to talk about something, and I watch your video, and then after I talk about it, then it's not the same. You know what I mean?
True.
Yeah, it's just not the same. And this way, your voice is a little bit better. We got some TikTok videos back up. If you watch our TikToks, we appreciate you. Please follow us if you don't, the Big Ball Buddies. You can follow us on YouTube too. They're on YouTube if you like watching YouTube more than you just don't want to give TikTok your information. We put all of our, Jim Jam puts all our, Jim Jam uploads the TikTok videos there. And we try to film them mostly in landscape. Trying to now. That way it's more, it's just better on YouTube. Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? It's more, it's YouTube friendly.
Especially if you got a premium YouTube account.
Yeah. And, I mean, granted, you can hit the full screen on TikTok as well. I'm pretty sure you can on all of our videos. That way you can watch it full screen there. But if you like watching yourself on YouTube, please go follow us on there. Comment. We're more active on TikTok though. Just so you know. But if you hear this, we do appreciate y'all. Like seriously. Interaction and everything is great. So we have watched movies. We got movies to talk about. Lots of movies. 3 movies. And then we got a bunch of horror stuff. We got some like a Halloween mention. We got some, Loch Ness Monster stuff. We got all kinds of stuff, guys. Gals, you know how we do it.
Folks.
Yeah, Jim Jam, he's got a new job too. As y'all know, he told y'all a little while ago, and he's had to work through that with his voice. So
it's fun where it goes out again.
Yeah, he couldn't taste anything or smell anything, but he didn't have COVID
or
the flu.
Doctor.
It's just probably some sort of sinus allergy bull crap.
Yeah, I started taking some Allegra D.
Yeah,
I got some of that meth.
I got some of that D in.
Yeah, the D helped my throat.
Yeah, see? It's good for you, ladies. It's not my D. It's Allegra's. So we're clear.
So
I don't know who she is, but what?
Chick with a dick.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I just said it's a leg speed.
Dude with tits.
It's a chick with a dick.
Well, that was a reference to Ted too, I think.
Yeah. So let's move on into the Big Ball Buddy report. Let's get on with this, guys. Hey, what y'all been up to? We just been chilling. It's been fucking hot, dude.
Yeah, it's
Hot.
pretty fucking
Seriously hot. Finally got rain though,
today.
and I mean the week
Late
we finally got
yesterday.
rain. It's been
I haven't been in Manchester or Tullahoma much. I have been driving around Murfreesboro and Woodbury, and that's where in the area I work at. I'm a merchandiser, so
yeah, he's
I
a
get to-
travel.
I get to travel now. It's quite, was it liberating? Is that the word it is?
Yeah.
It's because I'm the type, when I was stuck in a factory, I was depressed. Because I would look, finally, I worked at the shipping dock, and I'd look out the window, and I just see cars going by, and I'm like, man, life is just passing me by. Yeah, that's how I felt.
Yeah.
So this job is perfect for me. I can go, as long as I'm there by 8, the first stop, I'm good.
Yeah.
And I got, I can go as long as I want. But they probably want me to do it within
Well, I mean, yeah.
a reasonable amount of time. But
Hopefully within the 8-hour period.
yeah,
I
that's what
imagine.
they usually try is get
Yeah,
8 hours.
because you want to force or hustle and get that shit done.
Oh yeah, but I'm losing weight now. I'm like the smallest I've been in a long time. I think it's 427, 426. That's right.
Yeah,
420.
moving around helps out.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm like, I'm not out of breath no more. And I'm doing it.
Hell yeah. It's positives.
4X is fitting loose again. Hopefully it'll be a 3X before I know it.
Hell yeah.
But anyways,
Big Ball Buddy report. You go to,
we're gonna talk about the movies first,
I don't know.
or do you want to wait?
I don't know. We can talk about the movies. You want to go first with the movies? We got Big Ball Buddy report, movie report.
Yeah,
All right, so we went and watched Vaccine. This is 2 weeks ago. From
we went and watched it when it came out.
yes, I had to go to Murfreesboro to watch it because Tullahoma didn't have it exactly. Boo, fucking boo.
I don't like the chairs that now.
I do. I love them.
Well, they're not wide. I'm a wide dude, and it's
Yeah,
like
but the ones in
it's got the button on the inside of the fucking chair.
well, you
and
don't have to kick back.
Well, my leg thinks I do. My
Oh,
leg
it-
presses
it-
the button for me.
It is nice.
But yeah. Anyways, Maxine though.
Yes, Maxine. Trying to think of the crowd. I went at a 10:45 showing, and there was quite a bit of people there in Murfreesboro. That theater was packed. Despicable Me 4 come out that day, and there were a lot of kids there, and in the theater in general, a lot of parents and kids. There was quite a few people that showed up for that movie that early, and I enjoyed the movie. I thought it was a good movie. None of the Maxine movies are scary.
No,
Like the Pearl and the X, like that.
I think
franchise-
franchise or thriller. wasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, there's some good gore. I think it capped it off nicely.
It did show her boobs, but it was a scene from the first movie. But she didn't show nudity in this movie.
Yeah.
I think she's above that now or something.
Yeah, I mean, you move on eventually in your career. You're just kind of like, don't really need to do this. That's fine.
But I was in the videos that I sent Johnny. I sent 2 different ones, and I did mention how I liked that they used, the Night Stalker.
Yeah.
Kind of lurking around.
Yeah, because they kind of use him as the backdrop of why these other murders are happening, and that it's a copycat killer, blaming it on the Night Stalker.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen the movie, I don't want to spoil the movie. I thought it was good.
You think it's a good way to end it?
I thought so. I thought it capped it off good.
There's only going to be 3, right?
Yeah.
Is that why I had 3 X's in the movie? In the name, Maxine?
Well, no, because she's a porn star.
True. But she was trying to get out of it, right? In this one, she was trying to go to mainstream. Whatever, do the crossover, I guess.
Yeah. She wanted to become famous. All right, and that's what she gets a role uh, in like an actual movie. And back in the was it the 80s?
Yeah.
That's when like porn stars still kind of go to into acting.
Mm-hmm.
But everyone knew who she was as Maxine. Like she was a prominent porn star. But she was also a dancer. Like because you live in Hollywood, and I guess porn stars and they go between doing porn movies and then stripper and then doing like little peep shows.
One of her stripper friends was Halsey.
Yes. She was in it for a short moment. This movie grossed $16.3 million, almost 16.4 worldwide.
That opening or a period?
Period.
It's because they didn't put it hardly no fucking theaters.
No, they didn't. And but it was only I think the estimated budget for the movie was like $1 million.
Wow.
So I mean,
considered a low budget movie.
Yeah, oh yeah, it was a low budget movie. I think all of them are low budget movies.
They made quite a bit of money.
Yes, they made their money back. I don't know how much they spend on advertisement, but usually it's double. You spend $1 million on
You really have to advertise Max.
Well, but I mean, you still put it out.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
I mean,
yeah.
you do some sort of, but it's also kind of edgy. So
well, it's their word of mouth too, and if you got fans of X and Pearl, they're gonna come back.
And I think it was totally worth going to the theater to watch, in my opinion. Like,
I'm glad I went and seen it.
Yes, I 100% believe that it was.
You didn't go with us, did you?
No, because I went on a Saturday morning.
Yeah.
You went on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Because
well, we went to a small theater. You got it in the bigger one.
No, small. It was in the small one.
Or something?
Yeah, all the way at the end. And then the weird thing is the next weekend I went and seen Longlegs. So this was last week. And it was in the same theater. I'm pretty.
So that's what it was. You saw it in a small one, and we actually got to see it in a little bit bigger one.
Yeah. And Maxine was showing at 9 a.m. that Saturday.
In that same theater?
No, in a different theater. But the Saturday that Longlegs was on, and I would have went and seen it at 9 a.m. if I could have. I think I watched at 10, a 10 a.m. showing of Longlegs, and that theater had quite a bit of people in it. There was somebody sitting right next to me.
Well, what'd you think?
I like Longlegs. And this is why I didn't want to talk this. I wanted to do a separate video, and I might just do it and upload it to my TikTok. I don't know though. Just discussing like the movie in general. But really, I'm tired of the overhype of movies. Longlegs is not a scary movie. It's a thriller. But they try to act like this was the scariest movie of the year. You had people, you're a fucking liar.
Well, Jameson thought it was the scariest movie ever.
How? He watched it?
He went with us, yeah. He actually thought that it was scary.
And someone was telling me this generation would think that movie's scary.
Oh yeah, he
because
it slept with a light on.
And I'm thinking it's because they didn't grow up with serial killers.
Yeah.
Gen Z don't have serial killers. You know what I'm saying? Like we had serial killers growing up.
Because they get caught pretty quick now.
Yeah, because of the technology. But we had serial killers growing up, right? And this movie wasn't scary to me. I guess it could have been, but and that's what this one person at work was telling me. She's like, well, maybe it was this generation did the review. I'm like, yeah, but most like film critics and people that are writing reviews are probably millennials, right?
Yeah.
And I could be wrong. I shouldn't generalize that. I know that some Gen Z and are old enough to write reviews, but it's such clickbait, and it really ruins. I think you're doing a disservice to your fans and just to the audience in general by saying that it's one of the scariest movies, that it's up there with Silence of the Lambs.
That was a pretty creepy movie. Did you see that they had like side by side comparisons? I saw a picture side by side comparisons of Silence of the Lamb and Longlegs. Like scenes were shot just like it.
I mean, I guess I don't. I mean, maybe that's why they're comparing it that. but it's not that. It's not a scary movie.
So I got a gripe about it. I'm gonna say
Yeah, say it.
you could so tell there's Nicolas Cage.
Well, yeah.
This
Somebody made a good point. You know how?
makeup fucking.
Okay.
sucks.
Here's a spoiler. I hope you've watched the movie, but you'll see it in the movie. But he's a doll maker, right? What if he worked on his own face?
It's what I was thinking. I guess you saw me in the video. I said something about it looked like he had like a botched plastic surgery.
And what if he did it himself?
And what about did he paint his face all the time, or did
I don't know. Well, no, he's always in a basement, so he's super pale.
he just look white? He didn't look pale.
Well, I don't know.
And
Like
my wife
porcelain
was
doll.
really pale.
But like a porcelain doll. Like he works with porcelain dolls. It had a twist that lost some people. I enjoyed the movie. I liked the aesthetic of the movie. I thought the actors were chosen.
Detective or that whatever psychic detective.
Yeah.
I
Well,
won't say no more. Yeah.
but I'm just talking about the twist at the end. Like who was behind it all. Because it was a cult. It says it in the thing that it's an occult thing. But I thought that I don't know the actors. I know Nicolas Cage. But the detective, the woman, could I look it up? Yes, I could. Am I going to? No. Is that fucked up? Yeah. But I thought she was chosen well.
That's the only reason I was saying that the makeup was bad. Unless he was supposed to look like that.
He was
because
supposed to.
He butchered his face or he got butchered. He reminded me of Mickey Rourke.
Yeah.
Because Mickey Rourke was a fucking like dreamboat back in the day.
Yeah,
And he
he
got
fucked his face up.
and tried to get it fixed, and he got plastic surgery botched.
Yeah, Micah Monroe. Apparently she's been in other stuff.
Like
The detective.
yeah.
And
Dude, the
I thought she was great.
beginning of this movie,
She was in It Follows.
it just starts, but then it slows down a lot.
Yeah.
I did doze because this is definitely a what do you call them?
Slow Bill.
Slow burn. That is,
Ah,
it started off fast and like hit the brakes hard for a while.
I have really liked it, and I think I liked the '90s feel of it.
Yeah.
Just because it was like early '90s, like Bill Clinton was president. Like mid. I think it was the early part of Bill Clinton's.
Yeah, the movie's definitely mid.
No, mid '90s. I didn't think it was mid. I thought it was a good movie. I would definitely watch it again.
I will watch it again just
Then it's not mid.
so I can. I was just making a joke.
Okay.
I will definitely watch it again because where I did doze a little bit. And we did go see it at almost 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, that's stupid. Sorry, you're not stupid.
It was
But
I think we went and saw it on my birthday. Anyways,
well, y'all had something to do the next day. Yeah. Anyways, it don't matter. It don't matter.
but my son, he really enjoyed it.
Yeah, and if it scared him, that's good. I don't.
And we got an
I'm too
issue of it.
desensitized.
It was funny because the next day we got about a week ago, 2 weeks ago now, we got a new issue of Fangoria, and the cover of it is Longlegs. And Ashton got it out and started chasing James around the house with it.
God. That kid's too old to be scared of it.
It's funny though, but he's got the Creepy Con is coming up in a couple weeks, right?
Yeah.
The first, second, third, and fourth. Johnny's not coming, but I'll be there with the ghouls. Amy's gonna be there with me. Then Dawn's got a friend coming with her for her Halloween creations. But Jameson is dressing up as a Ghostbuster. He got his I sewn his patch on for him. He's got his boots. He's got everything he needs. And it was funny. He got so excited, and he put the elbow pads on his knee pad, and he put his fucking proton back on upside down. We didn't realize it until he had it upside down. Until Greg messaged me back and said, why the fuck is he wearing it upside down? I was like, oh, fuck. And then I messaged Phil, because I've been talking to him about it, He says those pads supposed to go on the elbows, not the knees.
I wonder why he had knee pads on, but I didn't want to question y'all's decision.
Well, we got the proton back in, and I was like, dude, you got to put it on. Of course, you got to put it on.
Yeah.
And he was pouring sweat because it was warm in here. Anyways, but yeah, we'll be at Creepy Con in a couple weeks.
Yeah, come out there and support us. So Longlegs did $39 million worldwide.
Did it say how much?
It's like 6,000 theaters, so 36 million domestic, 2.6 million international.
Did it say how much it took to make?
I didn't look that up.
Think of
what?
Anything else that stood out to me about it?
It says less than 10 million. Yeah, under 10 million.
They're pretty good about it. It just depends on how much they did. They did advertise like a motherfucker. So they got a big budget on that, I bet.
Well, they probably doubled it. So, but anyways, I like Longlegs. A lot of people didn't like it. It's kind of a divisive movie, and I think they bought into the hype. Don't buy into the hype of any movie, as we always say. Go form your own opinion. I don't know what Rotten Tomatoes said. You have a freaking computer and a phone in front of you, Jim. 86% of Rotten Tomato.
Is that audience score?
I don't know, man. I don't fucking know, dude. Like, I'm not the researcher here. Jesus Christ!
I just hit record.
That is the 64% audience score.
So the critics liked it better.
Yes, I think the critics were right on it. I think the audience bought into the hype and thought it was going to be a scary movie. You're a fucking adult. Act like it. What movies are just like actually scary? I seen one dude come on TikTok and was like, "This is the scariest movie I've seen in 2024. Oddity or something." And did it look creepy? Yeah, but he's like, "I was also in the theater by myself." Any fucking movie is creepy when you're in the theater completely alone. I watched The Green Knight completely alone in a theater. I was freaked out. You know why? Because I thought anyone could walk up behind me at any fucking time. If someone would have come up to me and the usher would have been like, "Excuse me, sir," I would have fucking jumped. Because you're in a dark theater. It's a big room.
Yeah.
And I wasn't sitting up against the wall. I should have been sitting directly up against the wall in the middle so that no one could have fucked with me. But I didn't think about that. And so
you would have been like, got up halfway through the movie and walked to the very back.
Yeah, and I was like one row ahead, but still, anyone could, because it's just weird. Usually there's like at least one or two other people.
Is that right after COVID?
Yes. And then it shut back down. I think it was like right after, and maybe it was right after it opened. Everything.
Mask in there?
I didn't. I don't think so. Anyways, Twisters, guys.
Yes.
Twisters opening up to like $72 million. I think it's going to get more. Oh, I got the hiccups now. Oh, that fucking beef. MRE. God damn. Oh, sorry.
So yeah, it come out yesterday? No, Thursday. Yeah.
Thursday night. Have you seen Twisters? You should go watch Twisters. In my personal opinion, it's better than the original.
It was really good.
Like,
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
And I told Kurt the original. I watched the original this morning, and I was like, man, I see why I really didn't like this movie. Like, it's a good movie. It's okay, but the love story and just the hokiness, the whole story is just like, ugh. Like, it's like you got the good team trying to steal from the bad team.
This one did the same.
No, they weren't trying to steal from them. They were just fucking with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it was like, okay, you know in the 90s movies where like you got treasure hunters And you got the bad guy treasure hunters, and you got the good guy treasure
So it was the
hunters.
same formula.
It was the same formula, but chasing fucking tornadoes. And it's just kind of like, I've seen this. Just not in tornado form. And I like the treasure hunting one better. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I want to ask you a question, but
Okay.
it would kind of ruin something at the beginning of the movie. Just a certain person that ended the movie was over for them.
Oh, Kiernan?
Yeah, what's her name from
Yeah.
Sabrina?
Yeah. I was hoping she's going to be in more of the movie.
It's like, what the fuck?
She was, well, even in Long Legs.
That's right.
She had a small role. And I'm thinking maybe it's just because she's not committing to a whole
movie.
Yeah, whole movie. She's just trying to get
Like a day or
yeah,
two.
so that she can go do
So she's just throwing herself in a bunch of different movies.
yeah, and that's fine with me. I think she's a great actress. I just think she's really pretty too. But she's a really good actress in whatever she does. So, but I thought this movie was better than the original. And maybe if I had seen the original in a theater, I probably would have felt different about it. But watching it at home,
Did you hear in I think the second time they were chasing the
Jelly Roll?
Rose? You hear Jelly Roll?
yeah, I was like, Timmy probably like, baby, this is Jelly Roll.
I was
You hear
sitting beside Ashton. I nudged her. And we were both like this. We're both nodding our head.
I know.
Dead end road.
And I knew that, and I thought about Jim Jam when he come on. I was like, Jim Jam was probably like, just Jelly Roll. Oh my god.
I tear up about it because, man, this motherfucker is like the underdog story. Like, and he's fucking 40 years old now, and he's blowing up now.
Yeah, he never gave
It's
up.
pretty fucking wild.
Never gave up. All you had to do was just marry a porn star. You become famous.
I don't think that did it.
Well, I mean, he married a porn star, and then he become
She
famous.
wasn't a porn star. She was a prostitute.
Was she doing cam videos?
No. High-end.
So she was an escort.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she was on the internet, right?
She had an OnlyFans for a while.
But wasn't she on the internet before he met her?
No.
Oh.
She didn't start OnlyFans until after she met him.
Oh. No. Anyway.
She ain't on there no more because they're too big. She wanted to get not associated. Even though she does still pose on pictures in her thong.
She was a sex worker, which is fine. I don't care. You do what you want to do. I'm just saying to the guys out there, if you happen upon be able to get with a sex worker, maybe you could become famous. You probably should be talented beforehand, though. I mean, you probably should be, right?
Yeah.
In all honesty. But like I've always said, I don't care for Jelly Roll's music. But congratulations to him. He put in some fucking work. You know what I'm saying? He never gave up on his dream, and he become famous. Or more famous. He was local famous, now he's worldwide famous. Good for him. I'm not, judging him, dissing him as a person. I just don't like his music. I don't care for it.
It's because more country. You don't like country music.
I didn't care for it to begin with, so.
Oh, yeah, too.
Yeah, and that new Dirt Road song, it is your fucking typical garbage pop country song. You kind of rap at the beginning, and then you do a chorus. Just whatever the song he does right now. The Twister song?
Oh, yeah, the Dead End Road.
Dead End Road. Sorry, Dirt Road, Dead End, whatever. But you kind of rap country at the beginning, and then you do a chorus. Then you rap country, and you do a chorus. And it's just like, this is the same formula that every other shitty pop country rapper does.
And
In my opinion.
He's also...
But that hurts Jim Jam's feelings, I'm sure.
Oh, no. Well, you're fine.
It's just, I don't care for that. Because it's played out. You know what I mean? But that's what's popular. That's what people like.
And two, that he also was in a SummerSlam commercial.
Yeah, and I thought that was cool. That's what I'm saying. Like, what he's doing, it's awesome. And I thought that what WWE did for him in that SummerSlam promo.
Said this is a Jelly Roll era.
Yeah, I was just like, this is fucking cool. And I don't know if they might do that for every promo for the musician. But I just thought, man, this is dope.
Speaking of WWE, this is awesome.
Some Lion 6.
So back to Twisters. Got off on a tangent like always.
I thought Twisters was really good. Like I said, I think it's a must go see movie in a theater. Like you won't get the same
I
experience
got a
at home.
review back from Dawn, and she agreed. I'm must see in the theaters. She went to that one theater to see it.
4D,
The one,
3DX,
Atomos, or
Alamo in Texas.
no, I said that wrong. Hold on, I'll tell you what she said.
Atmos, Dolby Atmos.
Atmos Dolby, where the seats vibrate and shit.
Yeah,
She said that was amazing when the tornadoes come.
oh, that'd be cool.
I almost want to go back and see it. I bet you had to pay more for them tickets.
Oh, they're probably $25.
Well, hell, we paid more for when we saw the 40X of the Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah, it's like $25.
Where it
Ain't it?
shows on the sides. That was so cool. Dude, that'd been cool if they'd have did that for that movie.
I just think it'd be distracting, wouldn't it?
No, because it only does it for certain scenes.
Huh.
Anyway,
Twisters is a must see in theaters movie.
Yeah, it's a huge blockbuster.
And it's a shame Deadpool is going to come out next week. And let me just tell you this: I've been to the theater. I probably go more than the average person to go watch
We
movies.
still have yet to get the membership rule.
Well,
which it
because they
don't
don't
matter.
carry all the movies here. That's the problem. I'm glad I kind of didn't get that Regal Unlimited plan because I went 2 weekends to Murfreesboro to the AMC. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of is like, damn, dude. Like, the movies I want to see, I want to watch all of them, which they'll probably get.
I'm sure they'll definitely get.
Okay, we're going. But Deadpool's coming through before I lose train of thought next weekend, and it'll actually probably make the theater not as many people in Twisters because I went today and I haven't seen that many people in a theater in a long time. For a matinee 12 o'clock showing, like usually you might get 15 people. This place, yeah, all the back rows were full. It was over halfway full.
Yeah,
People sitting next to each other full.
We went last night at 6:45.
God,
Sold out.
yeah. Like, and I sat next to this older lady, and I was like, "Oh, there's a lot of people in here." I was like, "I come to movies like almost every week, and there's usually only like 2 or 3 other people here." That's how it's been.
It's that movie.
Yeah, and she's
I
like,
think
well,
a
I
lot
think
of
it's
people-
well. That's what she's like. I think it's because they haven't had any good movies come out.
So on the way home from work today, I noticed that Shelbyville has an old school theater still on the square.
Yeah,
And they're playing Twisters.
yeah, they have. Yeah, it's like I think they had 2 or 3 screens. Yeah,
That might be pretty cool to see in there.
I've been in there. Yeah, hopefully they updated the seats.
What is it called?
I don't know.
You know, I-
But yeah. So Deadpool's coming out next week. Trap comes out August 2nd, so 2 weeks. I'm fucking going and seeing it.
you think that'll be-
I hope to God it. I mean, it's an M. Night Shyamalan movie. You got to show it.
It's got Josh Hartnett in it as the villain. Which
I'm down for that
I'm
movie.
not spoiling nothing because it shows that in the fucking trailer.
I think the trailer has ruined the movie. I think
I don't
That-
understand why they showed
it
that.
was such a long trailer. I'm like,
I just don't understand why they showed that he's the killer already. Like, because there has to be a twist in there, right? Because it's M. Night Shyamalan.
I don't know. I really don't know. That's what. And then Crow comes out in August.
What's
Beetlejuice comes out in September. That Demi Moore movie that we talked about, the body horror movie, they had claimed that it was going to come out during Christmas. It's coming out in September.
Didn't they show that trailer for Long Legs? For Long Legs?
Yeah, the Demi Moore movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming out in September now.
Yeah.
And and it's about beauty makeup products or something.
Plastic surgery, too, I believe.
Yeah, something to do with beauty standards. And we all know Demi Moore is
And then,
a beautiful
of
woman.
course, there's another movie coming out like Speak No Evil. God, I've seen that trailer so many times.
I'm not excited about that movie. I probably won't go see it.
Oh,
I just don't.
I'm tired of seeing the fucking trailer.
Yeah,
They play the trailer before
in every movie. Every movie. Like,
It's a long trailer.
yeah, in every movie though. Like it shouldn't even been shown in Twisters.
It makes me not want to go watch it.
I feel kind of the same way because I'm like, well, he obviously comes after the family, and I imagine the family's going to live somehow. The little boy's going to be saved, and he's going to come live with the family, right? That's just what I imagine.
Like another James McAvoy as their villain.
Yeah. There's quite a bit of movies coming up in the next month. What are y'all interested in? What are y'all going to go see? What have you went and watched? We've talked about these 3 movies for over 30 minutes now. And really not just 3 movies. We talked about all kinds of stuff. We talked about Jelly Roll. You know how that goes. But I guess we'll move into another movie.
The old school. My wife was actually watching this movie when we come down here. But Synopsis Films announced that Demons 1 and 2 will be on 4K and Blu-ray. Date. August 13th.
August 13th. 4K 1 and 2. Oh, wow. Is it on pre-order right now?
I believe so. Let me click on it. We'll see.
No. Oh, it's $34.95.
Yeah, I guess it.
That's just Demons. You have to go back and like probably click on the actual. Not in this. The 4K. Oh, they're doing separate.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were going to come in a dual pack. $44 for the 4K version, guys. $45. See our consumer site. Yeah, you can probably look it up on mvdshop.com.
Yeah, that if you're a big Dario Argento fan, you can get it in 4K now.
Sorry. Jim Jan's wife sent me a cat video, and it's hard not to watch cat videos. I love cats. I got a kitty. Are we going to the one thing?
This is the one about fucking what's his name?
Okay, Russ McCamey of McCamey Manor, guys. According to the Tennessee, what you just had it right there, didn't you?
I had something else to say.
Oh, well, you could have pulled that up. I can talk about it. He got arrested Friday. You know, McCamey Manor, the supposed most scary haunted house, which isn't a haunted house because he just told you to tell him what your fears were, then he blindfolded you, and then they just do fucked up shit to you. Got arrested at 4 a.m. on Friday for alleged domestic violence. So he allegedly did something to his girlfriend. Physically assaulted a woman they say was his girlfriend, allegedly. That's what the Lawrence County arrest affidavit says. It's not what I'm saying, Ruts. It's what they're saying. So, yeah. And he's allegedly a piece of shit. All right? You commit domestic violence, and people kind of seen that beforehand on the way that he treated, and didn't his ex-girlfriend, Holly, kind of said the same thing to begin with. So I think he's an allegedly all-around piece of shit person to begin with. I don't know, though, because I don't know the motherfucker. I don't want to get to know him. And if you believe that his house was scary, you have been lied to, in my personal opinion.
It's crazy. It's only $1,000.
Well, it was a $10,000 bond, and he posted $1,000, right? Or maybe 10% of it. He posted a $1,000 bond, so yeah, that is crazy. You can fucking.
He already done it, did he?
Yeah, he's already out. But I don't know. There you go.
Russ McCamey got arrested and he's out.
Yeah.
That quick. Hell House LLC Lineage teaser trailer.
So the 5th installment will be out on Shudder on October 2025. If you haven't watched the found footage films, Hell House LLC, they're really good. Steve Cognetti, right? Isn't his name Steve? Am I
We interviewed him.
Steven? Is it
We
Steven or Steve?
Steven.
Steven Cognetti. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was Steven. He's a really nice guy. He's fucking super cool and good for him. You know what I'm saying? Good for them and their team. I don't.
This is the fourth one.
Yeah, this is the fifth. I thought it said up at the top. Up at the top. Fifth installment.
Oh yeah.
Because they had 3 Hell House LLC and then they had
The prequel.
the whatever Manor. Was it a Manor?
Something like that.
They're good movies, I think, and they're low budget horror movies. And they got picked up and they caught some traction, and Terror Films is releasing it, and good for them, man. You know,
You want to watch this?
we can. Are you able to put it up in a small screen so you don't have? Okay.
Power on. All building batteries.
That's well on the outside. That managed to be it, so we're gonna go.
Something's coming, cold by nightfall. All things die and never come back.
Ha! Shouldn't have showed that at all. You're welcome.
Yeah, it was a waste of time.
Oh, that's fucking great. You know what else is great? The 5.5 foot tall Crypt Keeper at SpiritHalloween.com right now for $400. You get your little chair. The chair don't come with it. Get your little chair, a little animatronic thingy.
Creeps. It's your old pal, the Crypt Keeper, known to all you fright fiends
Does he
as
actually talk?
America's
Yeah.
most haunted.
Oh, but his mouth ain't gonna move.
I'm here once again with some
His eyebrows.
cryptic remarks.
That's pretty cool. It's pretty nostalgic. I mean, everyone growing up, Crypt Keeper was just part of your childhood. And, well, maybe not some. You know what I mean? Definitely was for me. He's 5.5 foot tall. Volume speaker.
66 inches high, 23 inches wide, 29 deep.
But yeah, you just have to get him a little chair to sit in.
Oh, he don't come with a chair?
No,
That's stupid.
I don't think so. Because they have him sitting on the ground on that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see.
I should put a full ass chair. Chair, not boots.
Yeah, of course. $400, guys. You can have the Crypt Keeper sit on your porch, and he's just super nostalgic. I don't know. It's got thinning hair. It's pretty cool.
Oh, balding.
I think somebody will probably steal it off your porch.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, because he's pretty cool. Better chain him down, because he's a little guy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So The Conjuring Last Rites casting call reveals details on supporting characters. So apparently, supposedly, this movie might release September 5th, 2025. Carly, 79-year-old white girl. This character identifies as she, her. She's strong and spirited, youngest sibling, a twin. U.S. accent. We are looking for a child with a deep emotional intelligence and the ability to convey strong emotions. Role for minor requires no mature content. Jason will be a man of 29 to 29, white, young man experiencing the birth of his child, supporting. And then Hillary will be a 24 to 29-year-old white female, a young woman giving birth, and also a supporting actor. And the girl, the child, will be a significant supporting. So yeah. So there's a little bit of the, you kind of get a feel on the ages of the family. Predator versus Black Panther limited series coming from Marvel Comics, guys. So should reach store shelves on August 21st. Wakanda is prey. Marvel Universe's most tenacious mutant go up against one of the greatest killing machines in history, and Predator versus Wolverine. That's what you saw the Marvel Universe most. And now the planet Earth lives on in Predator lore, a planet full of the most exhilarating prey they could imagine, and the strongest weapons in the multiverse are in their sights. When a young Predator with something to prove comes for Wakanda's vibranium, the Black Panther faces an enemy whose resources rival those of his great nation, who will prove stronger. That should be a cartoon, an animated series, or an animated movie, like an hour and 20-minute movie.
Look at the way he looks, though.
He's a different Predator, man. They all look different.
It's pretty wild.
Oh, that's his mask with the horns on top. Look.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, he looks like a Triceratops. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that.
Here, I'll show you the cover.
I will probably forget. I will probably forget about this, just like I forgot about the Captain America werewolf one that I really wanted, and then I forgot about it. So I pretty much missed out on that, I guess, because that was last October, and they've got all kinds of episodes out. So yeah, sucks for me. All right,
Ahead of the new Alien Romulus.
ahead. Click it over, Jim Jam.
I did that on purpose.
Yeah, ahead. Look there.
Popcorn bucket.
Did they have a better picture? I guess probably not. Oh yeah, there it is. So this is off of Cinemark. Oh yeah, that'd be horrible to hold.
When I put popcorn in it all.
Oh God, how are you cleaning that?
Fuck that.
Oh God, you gotta have a brush.
Yeah, I'm not. But if I got it, I'm not putting no popcorn in it.
Okay, but you could drill a hole in the front of it
Or get ahead.
and put a fleshlight. I'm just kidding, dude. That's what I still think of the Doom popcorn bucket.
Then someone say that I'm not totally not gonna fuck this.
Yeah, yeah,
And that's as soon as he got home, he fucked it.
yeah. But that's pretty cool, though. I guess these popcorn buckets are going to be the thing now.
Yeah.
People are coming back to theaters, and this is a way to get you to come to a theater to get the collectible.
It's funny.
Drop an extra $25.
I bought the Ghost Trap from the new Ghostbusters. Is that the?
Yeah.
And my son is using that for
Is
his
it?
house.
No. Frozen.
Frozen.
Frozen. Yeah.
My son is actually using that popcorn bucket for his
Cosplay.
Ghostbuster cosplay, because it looks just like the one you buy from Spirit Halloween or whatever.
Okay, hold on. They're coming out with a new. No, none of this. Wicked.
Oh yeah.
Wizard of Oz movie. I seen Oz Perkins up there,
Yeah.
and it made me think of Wicked. They're going to come out with a new Wizard of Oz take, and it's about the Wicked Witch of the West and how she become. I thought it looked good.
Yeah, it was crazy because they created her to be a villain.
Yeah, and she was actually the only one, and it tells you in the trailer, not spoil anything, the only one that has actual magic. You know what I'm saying? And
So the other one don't have no magic?
I guess not. Maybe she does. Ariana Grande is the other one. Maybe she does, but the wizard don't like her because in the original Wizard of Oz you find out he doesn't have any magic. Well, the wizard doesn't like the Wicked Witch of the West because he doesn't have any magic, and he doesn't want her telling everyone that.
Mm. So
So it's a vendetta to kill her. Anyway, sorry. So So Bill Moseley, good for him, joins a horror film from the Terrifier team called Stream. I think we talked about this a couple weeks ago, alongside Daniel Harris, Tony Todd, Felicia Rose, and more. So
The Expendables of horror.
yeah, The Expendables of Horror is right here. Supposed to be out August 21st.
So he's
Yeah, Damien Loney was on board to handle
special effects.
special effects. Oh no, it's supposed to start film. Events releasing will be giving the film a theatrical release in U.S., Canada, and Mexico on August 21st. I doubt. I doubt it'll come to any theaters locally. I mean, would it be cool if it was a fandom event? Probably, but it would be on a Wednesday. And I think I'll just stream this Stream movie. You know what I mean?
I think it's how it should be intended. This streaming
Yeah.
called Stream.
Let's scroll up a little bit.
Dee
Oh.
Wallace is in it also.
When Roy and Elaine Keenan realize their family's drifting. Oh yeah, we read about this. Yeah, they decide that something needs to be done. Roy forces his work to take a back seat, and they seize the opportunity to recreate a vacation from their past. Stay at a quaint hotel. However, they don't know what's in store for them. 4 deranged murderers patrolling the seemingly mundane halls. Yeah, blah blah blah. Yeah, we're probably streaming this stuff online. All right, so Beetlejuice. It earns a PG-13 rating for violent content, macabre, and bloody images, which is good that it's not just PG, but we figured it would be a PG-13. So, yeah. Not sure what else. Are y'all going to go watch? Are y'all excited for Beetlejuice?
Keep saying he's gonna appear.
Are y'all excited for that movie? Yeah, I don't think. Do you think it's going to be as good as the original? I don't really have high hopes. I'm just going to say
Get
that.
it, Jenny Ortega.
Yeah, Jenna Ortega. Oh, she is so pretty. She's a good actress too. I think that's probably what makes her even more attractive is that she's like really good actress.
Yeah.
And she's pretty. So yeah. Anyways.
Oh,
So Mel Gibson's coming out with a movie going to be out this summer called Monster Summer.
and it's a family-friendly movie, right? I thought I read that. But I
For the family horror film.
Yep.
And it is Sandlot meets Stranger Things.
So it's a vampire movie.
Is it?
Is it in, what'd you call it?
Stranger Things? Sandlot?
The
Sandlot. Baseball.
Oh, baseball. What was that thinking of?
I don't know.
Salem's Lot.
Yeah, no. The Sandlot meets Stranger Things is what people are comparing this movie to. That's not what this says in this article.
Oh, I guess because you got a baseball.
Yeah, because they're playing baseball. And the guy from Sandlot, the heavy set
Oh, he's in it.
hind catcher, yeah, is in it. So that's where you get kind of Patrick Renna.
Okay.
Yeah, from Sandlot. And a certain King of Queens. I don't know what that means. So yeah, so it'll be out. Oh, I thought it was in August, not this summer. It'll be out October 4th. Sorry about that. Thinking August 4th for some reason. Oh yeah, we're not gonna watch the trailer. You can go watch that. Hellboy: The Crooked Man shows off a new image of Jack Kesey's Hellboy. I don't know anything about this movie. Hellboy looks.
Small.
Yeah.
There's a picture of him.
Huh.
Looks kind of small.
And maybe he's not a small man. I don't know. I'd see him standing next to some people. Go back to see what this movie is about. What is this movie even about? Hellboy and a rookie BPRD agent. Sorry. Stranded in 1950s rural Appalachia. There they discover a small community haunted by witches led by a local devil with a troubling connection to Hellboy's past, the Crooked Man. In the comic, the Crooked Man was an 18th century miser and war profiteer named Jeremiah Whitkins, who was hanged for his crimes yet returned from hell as the region's resident devil. Sounds pretty good. Yeah. I don't know who this guy is that's doing. I don't know who he is. Crank Sprine. Oh, directed by Crank Sprine.
Yeah, let's say
What was? Scroll down. Kessie. I don't know who that is. The top.
Jack Kissy.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
See if we can search.
Y'all know who Jack Kessie is? He was
He's
in
in
Deadpool.
Dark Web.
Yeah, I don't know who you are, bud. Sorry. No offense to him. I don't know a lot of actors and actresses, to be honest.
So speaking of long legs earlier, the director apparently doesn't watch modern horror movies.
No.
I told Johnny, I was like, you don't watch modern horror movies, but he's making modern horror movies.
Yeah, but he's got an own feel to it.
True.
He's like, I wouldn't say I'm someone who likes or dislikes horror movies. I don't see new ones. I have no interest. Like, I'll never see Maxine. I'll never see Pearl. I saw X for reasons. It wasn't on purpose. I don't see contemporary things. They don't interest me at all. And that's not to say that they aren't great. I'm sure they are great and make a lot of people happy, which is all that really matters. But I like the horror genre because it's the genre that permits the most invention and it encourages the most poetry. It's all guessing, grasping at what is essentially unknowable. It's not a good look, dude.
He's a very boring person.
Well, I mean, it's kind of pretentious to say, I don't watch the new stuff. So the old stuff's just so good that you shouldn't watch anything new. I know he said it's not that it's not great. Yeah, but you're just saying that to kind of not have people jump on your ass about it. Let's be honest, but give me a break, dude.
Well, the more sad news of
Bring down the podcast right at the end of it.
Yeah, Shannon Doherty. He was gone for 2 weeks. Shannon Doherty from Charmed and 90210 and other.
Shelley Duvall passed away.
Uh,
Richard Simmons passed away.
Ruth.
Yeah, Dr. Ruth.
The sex doctor.
Bob Newhart. Bob Newhart. Old.
Wanted to mention those,
Yeah.
So that sucks. But yeah, if you didn't know Shelley Duvall, she also played in Popeye the Sailor Man.
Oh?
Yep. And also her iconic role in The Shining.
Yep.
Rest in peace to them. Hate to hear that, but.
Yep. All right. We're gonna go behind the basement door. We got one thing.
Be more enthusiastic when you say you're going behind the door.
Well, we're closing up shop here. Nessie spotted on side of Texas Highway. Look at there, guys. Flip that over. Come on. Look at that. Zoom in on that, Jim Jack. Come on.
That's a big turd.
Come on. That is a big snake right there, guys. Look at that. He's not good at zooming in. I'm just going to tell you.
That's a fucking tire.
Yeah, 100% a tire. 100%. But, hey, could have been Nessie. All right. We got a video game. We'll jump into this. We're running through these, guys. Why does it do it like that? That's weird.
I think that is. That's
okay. The Bigfoot life. You can play as the life of a Sasquatch by challenging them to live as the elusive cryptid. So there's a Bigfoot simulator going to come out by Planet 47 Games. Yeah. Not sure why you'd want to do that. Seems boring. Because all you're doing is playing hide and seek. Excuse me. Cops bust alleged ghost vandal in Florida. So I guess this guy is, what is he, painting this on people's porches? Scroll down. I didn't read this. Florida community haunted by a graffiti artist with a ghostly calling card. Arrested easy. Yeah, as cops have arrested the accused vandal who offered an odd explanation for his handiwork. According to local media reports, the case of the Tarpon Springs tagger began a few months ago when police noticed a series of cartoonish spirits have popped up at various places around the city. Breaking the case occurred in mid-June when a park security camera captured footage of the vandal as he was entering the location before producing yet another of his rather charming drawings of an affectionate ghost. Why is that? Good God. Christopher Thomas Rhodes is his name, I guess. Authorities hopes to provide the video to local media in hopes somebody finding him, which his undoing as his employer immediately recognized him, suggesting that there may have been some previous tensions in their workplace. The manager not only dropped a dime on Christopher, but even told police that he had been boasting about his ghost. Upon being taken into custody, police say the alleged vandal confessed to the crime with the caveat that his spirits were superior to other graffiti in the area, which he lamented as poor artwork. And this is okay. This is why a lot of managers, not all, managers and supervisors that are over people are little bitches. And they should fucking name his little bitch ass, snitching ass motherfucker, because snitches get stitches. You know what I'm saying? And that motherfucker right there, dude's putting up cute ass ghosts. And you gonna snitch him out because you little bitch.
Bitch.
Oh, manager bitch. Okay, mysterious signs banning Ouija boards appear in Toronto and Oregon. So a clever joke from a Toronto cafe wherein they banned Ouija boards has inspired a copycat prankster in Oregon and could wind up coming to your next community. Mikey's Coffee made headlines last week when people passing by the area noticed a red unusual sign seen below. Oh, it's below. I had to pull that up on there. Due to recent events, Ouija boards are no longer permitted on the patio. Dude, I wonder if we could get away with printing that sign up and putting it somewhere.
So you about to say put it on a shirt?
No, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like sneaking it somewhere.
Should do it.
Like, I wonder if we could. I don't know where there's a patio where you can put it up without somebody knows.
That'd be pretty fun.
Yeah. That's all we got, guys. Make sure you go follow us on the Big Ball Buddies. Follow us on
TikTok, Instagram, YouTube.
Yeah. Go hit up tnhorror.com. Go buy some shirts from our TeePublic store. Hit up the link tree in our TikTok.
Hell yeah.
Got some cool stuff, guys. And thank you for sticking around with us. Jim Jan's getting better.
Slowly but surely. But I guess that's all we got, y'all. We out.
Peace.
Thank you for listening to Jim Jam and Johnny in the Horror Basement and beyond. Please follow, like, share, and rate us wherever you listen to us.